How would you react if your office was suddenly raided by the US Secret Service? This was the reality for Steve Jackson Games on March 1, 1990. Picture a typical workday morning interrupted by armed agents accompanied by local police swooping in and seizing your office equipment. They took away computers, printers, and a great deal of hardware, including the computer running the Illuminati BBS. This wasn't a Hollywood movie, it was a nationwide data piracy investigation. The aftermath was tough. The company's operations were disrupted, and the business was pushed to the brink of closure. The raid left Steve Jackson Games on the brink of collapse, but the true reasons behind the raid remained a mystery. Imagine being accused of producing a handbook for computer crime simply because you developed a futuristic game. This was the accusation Steve Jackson Games faced. The Secret Service saw no difference between the game's hypothetical scenarios and actual criminal activity, a massive leap that left the company reeling. The aftermath was brutal. Promised returns of files and equipment were delayed or never fulfilled, causing a significant disruption in the company's operations. The game manuscript's confiscation nearly shuttered the company's doors. But despite the unjustified accusations and continued business struggles, Steve Jackson Games refused to back down. What if a single court case could set a precedent for online speech? That's exactly what happened when Steve Jackson Games took on the Secret Service. After a long 3-year battle, a federal court ruled in favor of the gaming company, declaring the Secret Service's raid careless, illegal, and completely unjustified. This victory was not just a win for Steve Jackson Games, but a triumph for electronic civil liberties. Advocates hailed the case as a pivotal moment, a landmark in our digital history. The case established a crucial principle: online speech is speech, and it is entitled to constitutional protection. The court didn't just rule in favor of Steve Jackson Games, it awarded damages and attorney's fees to the company. This was more than a monetary victory. It was a clear message that law enforcement can't seize and hold digital content without facing consequences. The victory of Steve Jackson Games not only saved the company, but also laid the groundwork for the protection of online speech, proving that even in the face of adversity, justice can prevail.